Hello friends, my name is Ramsu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that what is web application. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in technology or you want to learn about it. So let's start friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. Friend, web applications are programs allowing better communication between businesses and their customers. With the increasing use of internet, companies change the way that work and adopt more web applications. Understanding what a web application is can help you realize its importance in your everyday life. A web application is a computer program that uses a web browser to perform a particular function. It also called a web app. Web apps are present on many websites. A simple example is a contact form on a website. A web application is a client server program. It means that it has a client side and a server side. The term client have refers to the program the individual uses to run the application. It is part of the client server environment where many computers share information. For example, in the case of a database, the client is the program through which the user enters data. The server is the application that stores the information. Businesses need to exchange information and conclude transactions with their target customers. The internet can be an excellent and inexpensive channel for that purpose, providing that there is a way to capture and store all the necessary data and show results to users. Thanks to web applications, users can interact with the business using shopping carts or content management system. Web apps can be developed for many different resources and used by companies or individuals. Individuals need it to facilitate their communication or purchase things online. Also, employees can collaborate on projects and work on shared document with web applications. They can create reports, files, and share information from anywhere and with any device. Web apps have evolved since their invention. One of the first applications, Perl, a popular server-side scripting language, was developed in 1987. That was before the internet really became popular outside academic and technology circles. The first web applications were relatively simple and became more sophisticated in the late 90s. Today, they are part of the everyday lives of millions of people. Now, what are the benefits of web application? A web application has many benefits, which includes you don't need to install it on the hard drive, so it doesn't cause space limitations. It requires less support and maintenance from the business and lower technical requirements from the user's computer. A web application reduces cost for both the end user and the business. Web applications are always up to date because updates are applied centrally. All users can access the same version, so it eliminates any compatibility issues. You can access web applications anywhere with a web browser. As long as the browser is compatible, web applications can run on multiple platforms regardless of the operating system or device. Web application discharge the developer of the responsibility of building a client that is compatible with a specific type of computer or a particular operating system. Web applications reduce software piracy in subscription based web applications. Now, what are some examples of web application? Example of web application include webmail, word processors and spreadsheets, video and photos editing, file conversion and file scanning are applications too. There are popular email programs like Yahoo and Gmail, and instant messaging services are web applications too actually. Then friend, web applications allow team members to work together on the same document, include Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, and cloud storage. Online sharing of Flickr is also a web application. Web applications evolved to answer the increasing need for mobile web use. Developers create more and more mobile apps that connect to the internet. An example of this evolution is the Dropbox app or Facebook app you can download and use your phone or tablet. Other examples are shopping carts, online retail sales, online auctions, wikis, and online banking. Web apps are different than native apps. Native apps are applications developed for a particular platform or specific device. They require installation on that device. Some applications combine the two features. IT specialists call them hybrid applications. Hybrid apps work like web apps, but you install them on your device like a native app. Hybrid apps can also use device specific resources to their advantage. Native applications can sometimes operate without an internet connection. Web apps and hybrid can't. Now, how does a web application work actually? All you need to access a web app is an internet connection. You can use a web browser like Safari, Mozilla, Firefox, or Google Chrome to connect to your app. There are three elements the web application requires to function: a web server to handle requests from the client, an application server to execute the task requested, and a database to store the information. Developers code web applications in two types of languages. A web application generally uses a combination of server-side script and client-side script to function. The server-side script deals with storing and retrieving the information and requires languages like Python or Java. Developers program server-side to create scripts the web app will use. The client-side script requires languages like JavaScript, cascading style sheet CSS, and HTML5. These languages rely on the browser to execute the program. They are browser supported languages. The client side script deals with the presentation of the information to the user. Most web apps have short development cycles and can be created by small teams. Some of the apps require server side processing. They are called dynamic. Some don't need processing at the server side and are static basically. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.